Israel versus Iran Military Power Comparison 2025. Israel and Iran, two of the Middle East's most powerful military forces, stand locked in a silent standoff that could reshape the region. One relies on high-tech precision, the other on massive scale and asymmetric reach. Let's dive into a detailed comparison. Starting with manpower and command structure. Israel's military, known as the IDF, consists of around 170,000 active personnel and 465,000 reservists. Military service is mandatory, ensuring a constant influx of trained soldiers. Its elite forces include Sayeret Matkal, Shayetet 13, and the Cyber Intelligence Unit, Unit 8200. Iran maintains a far larger standing force with approximately 610,000 active troops and 350,000 reservists. The Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, or IRGC, commands around 190,000 elite troops. Additionally, Iran has a powerful irregular force, the Basij militia, with more than 1 million part-time fighters spread throughout the country. Israel's edge lies in training, efficiency, and rapid mobilization. Iran's advantage is numerical dominance and ideological cohesion. Now let's look at ground forces. Israel operates approximately 1,650 main battle tanks, primarily the Merkava IV, equipped with the Trophy Active Protection System. It also has around 6,000 armored vehicles, over 650 self-propelled artillery units, and roughly 400 towed artillery systems. Rocket systems such as the LAR-160 and Extra provide mobile firepower. Iran fields a similar number of tanks, around 1,600, including the T-72, Zulfiqar, and domestically produced Karar. It operates over 3,000 armored vehicles and more than 2,000 artillery systems, many of them Soviet-era models. It also has numerous multiple launch rocket systems, including the Fajr and Arash series. Israel's ground systems are modern, combat-tested, and better protected. Iran relies on volume and massed firepower, but its platforms are often outdated. In the air, the gap widens. Israel dominates with around 330 combat aircraft, including the fifth-generation F-35I Adir, F-15I Ram, and F-16 variants. Its drone fleet is one of the most advanced in the world, featuring the Heron, Hermes 450 and 900, the Iton, and the Harop loitering munition. Airborne refueling and electronic warfare are provided by specialized platforms like the Gulfstream G550 and Nakshon Shavit. The entire Air Force is fully networked for real-time battlefield coordination. Iran, by comparison, fields around 190 aircraft, including older models like the MiG-29, F-4 Phantom, Su-24, and the F-14 Tomcat. However, Iran has significantly expanded its drone program. Its fleet includes the Shahed 129, the Mohajer 6, the Karar, and the now infamous Shahed 136 kamikaze drone, used in conflicts as far as Ukraine. Iran has focused on reverse engineering Western drones and investing in low-cost, high-impact UAV systems. Israel's Air Force is surgical and technologically superior. Iran compensates through drone saturation and asymmetric tactics. Turning to naval forces. Israel's Navy includes 5 Dolphin II-class submarines, believed to be nuclear-capable, along with Sa'ar-5 and Sars-class corvettes. Its missile boats are armed with advanced systems like the Gabriel and Barak 8. A naval variant of Iron Dome is in deployment. Israel also possesses superior sonar, stealth technology, and electronic warfare capabilities at sea. Iran's naval forces are split between the conventional navy and the IRGC's naval arm. It operates 3 Russian Kilo-class submarines and over 20 mini-subs, such as the Gadir and Fata classes. Its surface fleet includes roughly 130 vessels, primarily small, fast-attack boats. Iran focuses heavily on asymmetric naval warfare, including swarm attacks, sea mines, anti-ship missiles, and fast boat harassment strategies. Its anti-ship arsenal includes the Noor, Qadir, and Khalij Fars missiles. Israel's navy is smaller but far more advanced and strategically lethal. Iran's doctrine is built for disruption and area denial, especially in choke points like the Strait of Hormuz. Now let's discuss missile power. Iran possesses one of the largest missile arsenals in the world, with more than 3,000 ballistic and cruise missiles. These include the Shahab 3, Ghadir, and Sejil missiles, capable of striking targets over 2,000 kilometers away. It also deploys long-range cruise missiles, like the Ya Ali and Hoviza. Additionally, Iran uses drones like the Shahed 136 as flying missiles, expanding its strike capability without risking pilots or large launch platforms. Israel's missile force is smaller in number, but far more precise and lethal. The Jericho 3 is a nuclear-capable intercontinental ballistic missile with a reported range of 4,800 to 6,500 kilometers. Other assets include the Delilah cruise missile, the Rampage air-to-surface missile, and the Laura tactical ballistic missile. Loitering munitions like the Harop and Spike Firefly enhance Israel's deep strike capability. Its doctrine emphasizes precision, rapid response, and deterrence. Iran relies on volume and regional saturation. Israel relies on precision and strategic deterrence. Let's move to air and missile defense systems. Israel has developed the world's most comprehensive multi-layered missile defense network. At the tactical level, Iron Dome intercepts short-range rockets with an 85 to 90% success rate. David's Sling covers medium-range threats, while Arrow 2 and Arrow 3 are designed for high-altitude ballistic threats, including intercontinental missiles. Barak 8 provides both land and naval air defense. Skydew and Green Pine radar systems offer early warning and tracking. The Iron Beam laser system, a directed energy weapon, is entering deployment, designed to destroy drones and mortars at low cost. Iran's air defense is growing rapidly. It fields the Bavar 373, its domestic alternative to the Russian S-300, as well as several other systems like the Khordad 15, Talash, Rad, and Mersad. It also operates S-300 PMU-2 systems acquired from Russia. Iran's radar coverage includes over-the-horizon systems like Gadir. While its integration and automation remain behind Israel's, Iran's decentralized defense model aims to complicate any air campaign against it. Israel leads in defense integration and battle-tested reliability. Iran counters with strategic depth and local production. Now on to cyber and electronic warfare. Israel's Unit 8200 is globally recognized as one of the top cyber intelligence units. It has offensive and defensive capabilities, with operations reportedly including the Stuxnet virus that targeted Iran's nuclear facilities. Israel also operates airborne and ground-based electronic warfare platforms capable of disrupting enemy communications and GPS. Iran has become a serious cyber actor in recent years. State-linked groups like APT-33 and AP-34 have conducted attacks against infrastructure targets in the U.S. and Gulf states. Iran's cyber warfare strategy centers on disruption, propaganda, and asymmetric retaliation. Its forces have developed signal jamming and drone spoofing tools used extensively in regional conflicts. Israel is the region's cyber powerhouse. Iran is aggressive and adaptive, with a focus on regional disruption. In summary, Israel has the technological edge in air power, missile precision, defense systems, and cyber warfare. Iran dominates in numbers, manpower, missile stockpiles, and regional reach through proxies. If conflict erupts, the outcome would depend not just on weapons, but on strategy, endurance, and the willingness to escalate.